So this is your first art exercise in your Spark Your Creativity Do-It-Yourself program. This is called AE1, More of What You Love is Better Experiment. So I came across this experiment when I was watching a video of Mel Robbins one day, and she was quoting some research by Laura Vanderkam. Now, Laura Vanderkam is an author, a famous author, and she writes a lot about productivity and time management. She's got several books out there, and she's often quoted in the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. Her most recent book is called 168. So if you want more information about Laura Vanderkam, you can check her out at lauravanderkam.com. Her research that I want to focus on is about filling your time up, filling yourself up with things that give you energy, as opposed to focusing on trying to fix the things that are wrong in your life. And she did this excellent experiment, which I'm going to do together with you. And it just really does a good job of illustrating how exactly that works. So her research shows that when you spend more time filling yourself up with activities that give you energy, that you'll be able to figure out the other stuff. When you focus on trying to always fix the things in your life, it's never really working. And I think actually a lot of us can consider that that's probably true, that you just keep getting drawn back into things that are not working, even when you're trying your hardest to fix things that are. So what we need in this experiment is a jug of water, which we have here. And I colored it purple because I'm an artist and that's what I do. You can have plain water. You don't need food coloring. I have a cup, a little container, and there's dirt in here. And this dirt represents all the things that you think are not going right in your life, that you think are wrong and you need to fix them. So a spoon would be helpful. And then you need a cup of water. And this cup of water represents your life. So let's get started with the experiment. From Laura's research, she has discovered that the dirt represents all the things that are going wrong in your life. So when you throw some dirt into your life, as you're going through life, you collect problems and challenges and worries. So this is your life. It's muddy, it's messy, these are things like, oh, I'm worried about not making enough money. Oh, I'm worried about I need to go on a diet. My hair is driving me crazy. I don't like it. My kids, what about my kids? My kids, they need so much. They need sports and they need to do better in school. And what about my son? He has ADHD and how am I going to help him with that? And things are not going well. So this kind of represents your life with all your challenges and all your worries, and it's pretty muddy, right? So when you do work on those little things like going for a workout, trying out for those new positions, doing extra work around the office. So here I'm trying to remove some of that dirt. I'm trying to fix those problems. And as you see, it's not really getting any better. I mean, sure, you're scooping out a little bit. There's a little bit of dirt there. So you're trying to fix it a little bit at a time. And honestly, it really still looks very dirty, doesn't it? Like your life is never going to work out by just trying to fix those little things. So in Laura's research, she discovered that when you spend time doing things that give you joy, that energize you, that make you happy, that things in the other part of your life that you're trying to fix, they kind of fix themselves. These are things that bring you joy. Doing an art spa, creative expression, going for a run, walking through nature, time with family. Look what happens. All of a sudden, it's looking clearer. You have less problems. Keep going. And eventually, things are really going to solve themselves. So what her research is showing is that the more you spend time doing things that energize you, this is really why I wanted to show you this experiment, because ArtSpa is one of those things that energizes you. So even if you don't feel, in the mood and you've had a tough day, that is exactly the time to spend some time in self-care and doing something that you love, that brings you joy and makes you happy and makes you laugh, that's fun. These are the things that will help solve the other issues in your life. It gives you a different perspective. It gives you energy. Check out this experiment. Give it a try. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. And this kind of experiment really helps illustrate when you spend time on things that you love, it's better for you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you.